Oh, hey guys. Good afternoon, Mr. Spina. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Listen, we're going to give a quick rundown of what we worked on Tuesday, what we have coming up on Wednesday. So today, everyone did their writing baseline assignment or assessment. We did really well with that. We know it was long and hard, but remember, it's the same thing we've been doing all year, putting all those paragraphs together. So we did a good job with that. Make sure you're doing your quick check for 7-1. That's the most important thing in math. We're on to the fractions now. Make sure you've done your practice in here. We did a lot of these together. Optional. So everyone knows in your math FSA notebook, there is a crack the code that has to do with division. Our big multiplication and division quiz is next Tuesday. So all week we're going to have optional practice plus our optional tutoring at 120 every day. Today, only 7 kids out of 48 came. So we hope that means everybody knows everything there is to know about the math test that's going to happen. Because remember, technically from 1:20 to 2 o'clock, those are school hours when you should be working on your independent science work. And we've scaled that back to give you guys a little extra time to practice math or to be working on your STEM. So I'm sure hoping that those other 40 some odd people that didn't come the last 2 days, yes, the first day we only had 11, now we're down to 7. So we're just hoping that means everybody's really comfortable with math.
Yeah, they must be really good. I'm expecting a lot of hundreds on that test.
We reviewed for our science. We're going to have we're going to break the science test up into 3 sessions. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's very important that you come to science on time at 11:45 because we're going to post the questions. Mr. Spina and I will read through them, and then you're going to submit your answers right into the quiz. So if you're not here, it's going to be very hard to make that up. We really need everybody to be here those days at 11:45. You guys know your STEM. This is kind of just your week to prepare. Next week, we're really going to work on it. Everyone has their social studies assignment that is in their notebook, the civics on landmarks. Everyone has their science weekly investigation. It's about pandas and why they eat plants when polar bears eat meat. There's tons of videos, different kinds of things. The quizzes for both of these are open all week. Remember, they close on Sunday. Yep. Sunday. After Sunday, if you do not do them, you get zeros. They're open for a solid 8 full days. We can't have assignments open like we did the first 6 or 7 weeks. We let you guys go back because the whole thing was new. You all know what to do now, and if you don't know what to do, you know how to get the answers. So you have 1 solid week to complete those. If you don't finish, it's just a 0. In iReady, we're doing progress monitoring this week. And actually, I'm going to click over to what we're going to do tomorrow to show you that. So tomorrow, we're going to kick it off with reading again. We're going to read about King Alfred. You have a little assignment, your reading and writing notebook. And then we're going to make sure you're finishing up your 25 minutes of iReady. They're doing a progress monitoring for the end of the quarter. So we want to see how you've improved from the first test to now. So please make sure you're taking your time with that. We got a nice new math lesson on equivalent fractions that we're going to go with. There'll be more optional division practice that you can work on. We will have our tutoring at 1:20. We're already through the first part. We've already done the whole first part of the test review. So only about 7 or 8 people in our whole class have come for it. So we will start the second half of the review for the division part starting tomorrow.
We're not with division, so make sure you're here because the division is the harder part. So make sure you show up.
It definitely is. Tomorrow will be day 1 of our science test. It's 5 questions. It's an online, interactive kind of test. If you're here and pay attention, you should do well. And then remember, you still have the same investigations to work. And then the last thing is, by the end of the week, to get your points for iReady reading and math, there's progress monitoring open for both of those. Most of you have finished the reading. The math, you'll have time built into your schedule Thursday and Friday. But make sure you're logging into Myon and reading too. So the most important thing is to get those progress monitoring things done for those points by the end of the week. Mr. Spina, anything else?
No, I was just really proud of them, how well they worked today with that writing. I know it was a lot of work for them breaking that up, but I'm excited to read it.
All right, let us know if you have any questions. I am working on sending out progress alerts to everyone. We do have slots open for conferences on conference night. We'll send out that link if anybody wants to meet with us. But everyone will get a progress alert or conference form from us by Thursday late afternoon. All righty, talk to you guys later.
Have a great day.